4戦目はデトマーズです。
Coming to you live from Southern California. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Reed Detmers. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, this guy's coming off a season where fell short of 200 strikeouts, which is kind of the ultimate for pitchers to get to that level. And it just tells.
On the ground to third, might be two. Fired to second, and that's two.
ナイスダブルプレー。
Runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. And now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Back here at the ballpark.
相手先発はスティーバーです。
Jonathan Stever. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean,
ワンアウト1、三塁で大谷さん。
One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. On the ground could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Not in time at first.
なんとかセーフで先制。
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. In the air to left center. Flashes the leather on the
追加点はならず。
That is the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors and a man left. Second inning coming up from Anaheim. It's the Angels 1 and the White Sox nothing.
There were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Right side. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Nicely
フレッチナイスプレーで危なかったですが抑えました。
And it remains 1-0.
3回、ホワイトソックスの攻撃。
The lefty, the 1-0.
おい。
Swing and a ball hammered left field, way back there. And that one's gone.
ツーラン被弾。
Absolute blast to left. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here. Day at the DH spot for him.
追加点は許さず。
Third out. But the White Sox with a 2-run homer, and the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. Back in Anaheim, and here's the
トレード加入のメレンデス君。
And the right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Robert going back on it. Leaping, and it's gone.
ソロホームラン。
Crazy in the dugout. His first homer of the year, and we're level. It's 2-2.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Adding Mike Trout.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. And it's out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year. It's 3-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again. That pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Fly ball down the line. Drops into the glove. And the inning is over. Mike Trout doing Mike Trout things. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Rios 君。
Well struck right field. Gone.
いいね。
Pay for that one. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Back there. And out of here.
相変わらず打たれる。
A shot to left. And they add a couple more. It's 4-4.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped out.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now tied 4-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Tied at 4. And that one.
メレンデス君いいですね。
That's back. Gone. He rockets one to right, and that gives him a lead. It's 5-4.
Well, he saw a lot of pitches in this at bat, and in this 3-2 count, he got something he could handle, wasn't fooled. He did a really nice job in approaching and attacking that baseball.
Back to the top of the
fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck.
ドルーリーもいいですね。
Out of here. He powers that one out to left. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 6-4.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Jonathan Stever out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. White Sox going with a new arm, Jimmy Lambert.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Trevor Rosenthal. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Lifted in the air, right center field. Duvall on his way over. He's got it.
抑えました。
And that is that.
あんまり安定感がないですね。チャンスでウォード。
Bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Angels 6 and the White Sox 4. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Two on, one out. That's a base hit.
フレッチもいいですね。
Picks himself up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
New pitcher on now, Chris Stratton. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Number 36, Chris Stratton.
So up next, Brandon Drury. That one blasted deep to right.
ドルーリー。
That's back. And that one is gone. He leaves the yard to right. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 12-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Struck him out looking. But it'll come at a cost as 6 cross the plate. 3 of them on this 3-run homer. 7th inning coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. That one ripped left field. Ward going back some more, and it's gone.
使いすぎかもだけどあんまり良くないですね。
Another homer. That's his third home run of the game, and they cut into the lead. It's 12-5.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3 homer.
The 1-2 in the air, center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already
ローゼン君はここまでですね。
is in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys, even when you don't get it great,
ムーア投入。
it's still hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Matt Moore.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swung on, belted. Duvall going back on this one, and it slams off the bottom of the wall. Relay throw home.
得点される。
He's safe. A run comes in the play.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. So close to driving that thing out of here down the line and right. Just a little more behind it, and he's circling the bases right now. Still, though, put a really nice swing on it.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Vaughn coming home. Now a long throw home, and he's in there as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Popped in the air, left field. Puts the squeeze on that one.
やっと抑え
And
た。
that is the third out of the inning. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. One was the solo homer. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Angels 12, White Sox 7.
チャンスで好調フレッチ。
Line drive, base hit. Ward around third. Yastrzemski fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. Our score 13-7.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Pitching change here, Garrett Crochet.
And with the big deficit.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Number 76 on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the
ドルーリーは凡
And
退。
that is that. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We look ahead to inning number 8. Angels lead it 13-7. Daniel Bard taking
バード投入。
Compared to some days.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. The throw in, not in time. He's safe. And
バードも打たれる。
comes in to score.
Back-to-back base hits. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often.
And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a
なんとか
strikeout.
抑える。
They get a run on 3 hits, no errors. And
Top of the zone.
to the right side. The flip to the pitcher cover.
チャンスでしたが凡
That ends
退。
the inning. Back, it's the top of the ninth. And there's
アルバラード
a pitcher on
投
the
下。
mound. Jose Alvarado. Left-hand batter waits. Next offering popped in the air, right field.
無事抑える。
Ball game, and the Angels have won 4 in a row.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
13-8 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
ご視聴ありがとうございました。